I don't really know where to start because I'm a transplant to Philadelphia, so I've only lived here 8 years. And I started walking with JJ probably 3 years ago, so it was right actually in the pandemic. And so, we couldn't do normal things, right? So you end up going different places, and I remember walking down Northwestern Avenue and seeing one of the logos, and thinking, I need to check into that. And so next thing I know, I'm signed up for a section, and I came straight home and signed up for 2 more. Because it was such an extraordinary experience, even though actually the first section I did was actually in my neighborhood, 10 miles from where I was living. But even in those 10 miles, I got to see things I would never have seen before, neighborhoods I hadn't even driven through, let alone walked through. To use a word that's very current, if I had to pick a word, it would be diversity. But diversity in just about every imaginable way you could apply it. So diverse communities, diverse the way people live. Certainly geographically, I learned a tremendous amount about the city. But the people that you're walking with are different every single section, of course. You never know who you're going to be walking with. And one of the things JJ says at the beginning is, using, I think, words he used, try just being curious about the situation you're in. So you may be walking with people who, you find a little challenging, and you certainly wouldn't choose to be with, but you are with them. And so, you've got probably about 4 or 5 hours to figure this out, and walking is kind of meditation. So you think, well, why is that? Why do I have an issue with that? And so, I don't know, for me, it's just been mind expanding. It's just been a very interesting experience. I feel like I've grown a lot.